You know that voice when it comes, and you're like, uh-oh, the Lord is speaking to me, right? And just like the story of young Samuel, 7-year-old Samuel, the best thing his mentor Eli could have given him was when that voice came to him in the night that said, Samuel, Samuel. And he thought it was his master Eli. In that story, Samuel goes to Eli and says, what is it you're wanting? Eli's there in the house of God as a young boy, as an attendant, and he later would be called as a prophet, but this is his first experience hearing God's voice. And Eli gives him a simple phrase that if we take to heart will change our life with God. If you're a new Christian, you hear that voice that you're like, oh, I think that might be the Holy Spirit. I think that might be and it doesn't always come as strong as you imagine that voice would come if God were to thunder into your life, right? It oftentimes comes as a whisper, as simple as I had that exchange with a young woman in the hotel where I just heard the phrase, yeah, I'm after her heart. Just as simple as that. But I've walked enough with God as his sheep that I know when the shepherd is speaking to me, and I've seen how those simple phrases, little keys, unlock big doors. And so when I do that thing that aligns with the whisper, when I take action on the whisper, even if the action is simply to pause and say, here I am, Lord, I'm listening. Here I am, Lord, I'm listening. That opens the heart to a greater experience of God's presence and power.